Spouse acting on my behalf. Wife spends a significant amount of time traveling the realm with her honor guard. Many matters settled on my behalf. Military presence of the Imperatrix brings with her a firm reminder of my right to rule. Stand ready in defense of the realm. Prestige or get dread. Make sure that people grovel appropriately, my dear. Yeah, and I'll just take prestige. Not that I need it, but sure. Why not? I'm soon to be able to declare war again. Has the... No, it hasn't. We still have -3 for offensive war. So that whole time still hasn't run out fully. Let's see. I might want to try assigning the Duke to raise the development in Turin. This is something I probably could have done a while ago. Didn't really think of it until right now. Just the general taxes seemed better. We don't lose a lot in terms of income. And he's basically just going to speed up the gain of development, which would speed up when I can make this university, because it's going at a snail's pace right now. I usually just let it progress normally. But I could have been doing this a while ago. I'm not very... Compared to other games that I stream, that I make videos on, I'm not actually very good at this game. To be completely honest. Which is why I'm so amazed that every time I go on the Steam forums, people are just like, oh wow, you must have the game on easy to be doing that well. Because I don't do smart things like this. Or like assigning that one guy to raise control. Like I didn't even know that I could do that. I completely forgot about that. And now this says it's going to pass out of my realm. Why? Why is it going to pass out of my realm? It shouldn't. The child in his realm. It shouldn't. I specifically have it set so you can't inherit out of my realm. I don't understand what this is.
I'm hosting a tournament that cost me 1,500 gold.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, but I don't understand. Like, in the Steam discussion, they say it's impossible to get so many gold, but how are you doing activities then?
I don't know. Again, I think everyone that's in the Steam discussions are just a bunch of fucking normies that don't know how to play this game. But it's funny because they consider themselves to be, quote unquote, the paradox community. To the point where they think, for example, our community is weird because none of us use certain mods and none of our viewers comment about the mods. I'm pretty sure the Steam users are just a bunch of normies.
But hey, I got my development to 48.
Oh, okay. I haven't been tracking mine. I just started intentionally trying to raise the development in one location I have, because I just kind of remembered that I could do that. And because that one's pretty low. But Rome is at 48, just as like a default. It's been there for a while. Constantinople's at 37. I wouldn't feel like boosting theirs, because right now I can only really go to or past like 30... 35, was it? Is the limit? Or something like that. I don't know. But they're high enough. It doesn't really matter for them. Oh, a gift! Wait, what? A pet monster? What the fuck? A pet monster? I could kill it. Thank you, I needed it. Really needed a new carpet. Turn it into a court artifact. Or get a hide carpet for 50 years. Holy shit. Wow. Guess I'll just take the grandeur and the pet monster for 10 years. Because this guy's about to die anyway. Serena, you may proceed. Oh, a survey. Yeah, a survey's good. 500 money, that's nothing to me now. Oh, man. A duchess and...
I think it's strange that you still have Confederate partition.
Well, I haven't...
think that if you have the Roman Empire, that it's just like the Byzantines.
Yeah, but this game's dumb. That's all I'll sum it up to. This game's dumb, and the developers are dumb. Dumb, dumb, dumb. Does that explain it?
Kinda.
Yeah, it's dumb. They're complaining, Duchess and a courtier, about my wife. Diplomacy challenge, success. Yes, business here is done. Cool. We finally have no debuff for popular opinion. It'd be really good if I could fight the Byzantines again, who are now stronger than they've been in a while. But it's no problem. And Imperial Province of Epirus, this is duchy. Oh, there's a lot of duchies involved in this. This isn't just of Epirus, but just provinces in general. I could do a holy war for the whole damn fucking kingdom of Epirus, which would then allow me to later do the war to get the rest of the Byzantines in one fell swoop, if that's what that does. It may just destroy the title. I do wonder if the war I can start for the Byzantine Empire. I wonder if that just destroys the empire title or if that just gives me the whole thing. Because I'm about to start the Holy War that will allow me to be able to proc that war later.
I think it was to destroy it.
I guess there's only one way to find out. But for now, I'm going to go to war with them to get the Kingdom of Epirus. The whole damn kingdom. Da-da. Call allies to war. My house member in Oldenburg and some drunkard lady will do just fine. Alright, how are we approaching Epirus? Somewhere, ideally, that has good supply would be nice. Oh, this is a pretty good starting point. Let's put you right there. Get rid of you. And I can use a Holy Order, although mine's already hired. My Holy Order is hired! And it's cheaper to just hire the Teutonic Order now instead of forcibly hiring mine.
I applaud that.
Why do you applaud that? It's not like you get money for this.
No, but they will grow.
They will grow. They will grow. Huh?
I actually don't know how they grow.
They grow by buying new holdings. You pay piety to get them to go to war for you. So I don't think that really goes together. But hey, these guys have Huskarls. That's hot. I'm gonna hire them probably. I don't know. That's a lot of piety, actually. I don't know if I care to spend that much piety. Well, I guess this ruler doesn't need the piety. He's fucking 61. So.
Yes,
yeah, fuck it. He's 61. He doesn't need this piety. And we'll do men-at-arms as well, because this is kind of a big war. And we'll take the Teutonic Order. We'll assault... Where is he? The Fat. Where's the actual leader of this? Why is it always putting me out here? No, put this fat guy. The guy leading my armies is named the Fat. Where? Who's in charge of this? 18, Grandmaster Budok. Grandmaster Budok. Well, he doesn't have a lot of advantage. Yeah, I know he doesn't. But one of his knights does. His antiquarian is decent-ish. He's probably the best guy they have. So we'll assign him. And then... guess you don't need to really go down this way. I guess these are kind of the same? Not exactly, no. Well, I don't really know how to do this then. It's just going to be a whole bunch of sieging in a big row. I guess I should have summoned them somewhere else. It'd be 59 to set them off to sea. I don't really feel like doing that. I could go besieging some other things just to amass war score elsewhere. That could work. Like right there, there. It's not in the actual targeted area, but it'll do. The actual men-at-arms will be enough to rapid-fire siege all this crap down. It's just the way I can get around places is not too perfect right now. Alright, the men-at-arms are raised. Let's go. Oh, shit, I didn't click on you. I clicked on you. Let's go and start besieging. Alright. So, my men-at-arms will be in the more important location. Their capital's way the fuck over here. Don't know where they're gonna raise their troops. But for now, we'll just start a bunch of sieges and kind of go with it. The men-at-arms don't have any siege equipment, unfortunately, but hey, they at least have all their knights this time. And our men do have siege equipment. But you have Sirencia. Okay. And Serena gave birth to a son. Alright, showing this Duke. Serve me well, we get bonuses. My son still only has one child, and they're in their 30s. That's dangerous, but alright. The Guild of Stonemasons established itself in Byzantium. Having dedicated craftsmen in my personal service could help the region flourish. Oh boy. Either a stewardship challenge or just say no. Peasant labor. Worst case scenarios, we pay 500 money and we get building time construction and building construction cost. Why do I need the help? I've served 20 years. Ooh, I don't want to reduce the taxes though. That's the thing. Well, I think I'll just try to strike a deal myself. We'll see what happens. Evil Fiend. My rival, which is a duke, is plotting to kill me. A duke from where? A duke in the Byzantines. And I guess he got rid of it? I don't know. Someone abandoned a scheme to murder me, but it just says murder on you has been abandoned, and it shows me as the schemer, which is weird. And a count has been excommunicated of mine. See their army now. Apparently. I think it's just a display bug. This game has a lot of display bugs, I feel like. RESOULA the Fourth. From that other family that named one of their kids RESOULA. Paid money as a university student. You insult me my entire profession, my lord. Okay, they're not pleased with the offers. County serves me, and so will the guilds. Get control level. Plus 10 by force. Understand perfectly. Spend 500. Get cooperative stonemasons. Okay. So I can avoid just paying money in general. I'm not going to be building a whole lot, so I don't really care about that. So that's fine. This is bishop here. I have a strong hook against. I got that through an event, actually. I guess it's another reason to take out hooks if you have this stewardship thing, is just to get more and more money. Get some money from him, though it's not a lot, but it is something, and I'll take it. I'm actually just going to abandon this siege up here, and I'm going to head down south. It's going to take 2+ years. I'm going to head down south, get to this point where I can reinforce, and then I'm going to go try to fight the Byzantines that are fighting over my territory down here. I assume having a 1k numbers advantage can help make up for anything else that we lack. Republican vassal tax, I don't really know if we can get this. This would help right now, monthly income while at war, because I am at war. I'll take that. A little bit more money is always nice. It's lagging so much, activating. I don't know what that pop-up said, because I was in a window, but there was a pop-up, and it said something. Daughter surrendered bows before me. This is a survey I paid money for a little bit ago. It was like 300 money. Every held county development increases by 50. Nice, and we both get prestige. How's it going here? I'm increasing development. At 100% increases development by 1. So this cycles through increasing it by 1 repeatedly. Okay. Well, I guess. Or maybe it just keeps going forever. I don't know. But it is going. It is helping. And I do want to get this up because I want to make the university there. And I've been waiting so long. It's more important to me than just a little bit of a money buff. Out of everything that I directly own as it is just the worst off. And I want a siege. Let's go do another siege with the men-at-arms. We're doing pretty well here. We are running out of food. That's why I'm going to stop over here first before heading down here. They'll probably finish their siege as a result. But shouldn't be too bad. I could stop right next to them as well. I could also just stop right here. No. But still. Capture 2 prisoners I can ransom, including a count that's worth 50. That's pretty nice. We'll just see if I can ransom the other one. Not yet, but I will ransom that other one off for 10 as well. Money. I'm still not past him in money. How many wars have you done this session?
2 or 3.
Okay. Yeah, your options are just more limited until you get that Duchy war declaration option. I see you've gone around Sweden a little bit, and you do border some guys you could go to war with a bit more easily. Like these guys have
I already
their
go
food.
to war with Finland a bit.
Let's head down here.
But they changed now to the Sapmi.
Says we have even chances. We have more men-at-arms counter. They have a better army commander. This guy's maybe not the best. I could assign one of my marshals there. We have someone available. Let's see. Let me swap him out. See what happens. Yeah, now we will probably win. I'll take the advantage. Use one of my own knights. But use their men. That works out fine. So this siege will finish in 29 days and we will arrive in 20 days, apparently. And we have been invited to go to a grand wedding that I have to leave in 20 days to get to. The grand wedding is... Holy shit! I'm being invited to a grand wedding in Ireland, bro. I just looked like, oh, where's this wedding?
Traveling.
Yeah, I looked, where's this wedding? And it wants me to sail through the Mediterranean, walk through France, and then sail all the way up to fucking Ireland. Speaking of which, I got a comment of someone correcting me saying, it's not Hibernia, it's Hibernia. I'm like, look, I mess up way more words than that, okay? You're gonna really have to pick and choose to correct one thing that I say. I don't know if I don't think I want to go to this grand wedding. I don't know. It's kind of far. It's 14-month travel time. I mean, maybe I could. I don't have a whole lot of reason not to. My ruler's so old, I don't know if I'll make it back, though. Yeah, there's not a lot of wiggle room to get there anyway, so I'm just gonna say no. We just won't go. Yeah, I'm just not going to that one. I barely have the wiggle room to get there on time as it is. So I'll just stay down here. I'm 62. I don't want to go that far. The hell is this? So-called converso. Christians told their former rabbis professed conversion to the true faith, practiced in secret. I assume it's this guy. Undermined efforts converting Jewish communities of Iberia. Jewish of Iberia? What? Christianity. What the hell is all this? Interrogate. Imprison. I care not either way. Yeah, I don't care. Conversos are true Christians. Nothing. I got another display bug. God, I guess like... Can an hour go by? No, sorry. Can 10 minutes go by without a bug these days? Oh, they just canceled this whole siege, which is hysterical. Already locked in going that way, but we'll just keep going after them. With this commander, we'll do well enough. Now I'm being invited to a hunt, which takes place in 8 months, which is just right up here, which is nice and easy. I guess I'll just keep that mountaineer hired. And we'll go. Yeah, this is a lot better. This is a lot simpler and easier. Hope all goes well. Meanwhile, we're about to catch up. We'll be there in 3 days. They're defending at a river crossing in the hills. But should be fine. Alright, the battle has started. No, hey, look! Some allies have shown up and are coming to help us. I wonder if they'll actually arrive in time. This is not my men-at-arms, who are about to win their siege back there in the background. But the fighting has begun. The losses are roughly even on each side. Slightly in their favor, but it's gonna become in my favor. And it just became in my favor. Language barrier. Let me try. Okay, that doesn't matter. 7 days potential delay. No, we interpreted the instructions. Okay. Let's head down and continue the besieging. There you go. While we continue to fight over here. 1,000 routed on each side. 838 trying to come in to help us. Don't know if he'll make it on time. He has 15 days left, so I don't know. I don't think he will. Our knight was wounded, but that's one of the Grand Masters. One of our knights wounded one of theirs. Many, many routed men, so they're probably going to have some stuff get away. It's not going to be like a full victory. They have way more knights than we have. And what is this? Learning, what is that contraption? Increase martial. Sparring, increase martial. Yeah, no, just learning. Increase martial, sure. 7 days? They might get here at the last minute, but... No, I think it's a little too last minute. They're starting to rout more and more. And it looks like we've definitively won this battle. Half of our Holy Order routed. Oh, hey, they arrived and added their knights and men to my force at the last moment. That's kind of like a relief. You're at like the end of a battle, you are winning, but then a force of like 800 men show up to reinforce you. That's pretty nice. I would like to chase after them, but I don't know where they're gonna go. I'm just gonna run in this general direction for right now, trying to catch up with them. We have not captured anyone of importance. They escaped, unfortunately. We have a count that we can ransom. He doesn't add to the war score, so yeah, let's go ahead and ransom him. This count of mine, I can demand some money from. Well, he's not my direct count, but he is a count, and I can demand money from him. So I will. Alright, we have a fuck ton of food. 155 somehow. Out of 300. I don't know why when my main army, which I see has finished their siege, but is still bashing their shields like they're besieging, which just seems to be a constant bug now. They can only carry 100. I don't know why that is. But, these guys are gonna go chase after some of these Byzantines here. The other ones are up here. They ran away at some point. I don't know, but we'll beat up these ones. I think these are probably less important ones. I was just letting my Holy Order get their food back. Well, I didn't realize that they could carry so much. I don't know why it works that way. The only thing I can think of is like the local supply limit maybe determines if you could carry extra, but that doesn't make any sense. At least with my Imperator brain, that doesn't make any sense, because that's like the exact situation where you would want more supply, and we won that battle pretty handedly. And we could go chase this guy down, although it's going to be a little test in micromanagement. I seem to be able to run through here without much of any issue, which is good. We have 56% war score right now. We've lost nothing. We've only taken stuff. This kingdom is large, so we haven't even taken the whole location. 40% of this 56% war score is literally just coming from the battles that I fought. So that's hilarious. So let's go win some more and get another 10%. So we have 50% and hopefully maybe capture someone important, because that would speed it up even more. Because even with the speed of our sieges with our men-at-arms stack, we don't have a lot of mangonels to use, you know? Maybe that would be a useful thing for having like another mangonel stack to pass off to holy orders. That's something we could consider in the future. I'm not really sure. When we don't have men-at-arms plus holy order combos, having the extra mangonels would be kind of pointless. Aemilius Romulus, who is a robust genius, son of Serena, can be taught. First name matches Serena. She cannot take another ward. Well, what about your dad? Yeah, your dad can do it. There you go. Teach your child. That guy's my tax collector. You got some good children. Very, very nice. Where the hell are all you guys going? What the hell are all you guys doing? 35 days will arrive here. Oh, they decided not to go there anymore. So they're just staying here? I guess they want to defend the river crossing? I don't know what their logic is there. Now these guys are disembarking and they're unifying. They kind of see what's happening. I'll give the CKAI this. They can see when a battle is coming, and they do things sometimes that make sense for doing better in the battle, like pre-positioning in different locations. But like, why are you trying to run away right now? What point? And like, look, they're heading there early to get there at like the same time. Imperator AI does not do this. It is not this smart. But as smart as CKAI can be in this regard, it is much dumber than Imperator and other AI in other ways. But the battle is set to begin, and all of my allies have arrived literally just in the nick of time. They don't go and do other things that are smart by themselves, and they're very easy to outplay in war, sometimes getting completely lost doing unrelated things. So it's so weird to see such intelligence and lack thereof from the same AI. Regardless, the war is going, and these are just, it's my holy order and some allies. And, well, it's not even my holy order, it's one of Narfi's holy orders. And, yeah, we've already routed half their troops. Wounded the enemy commander. That's good. This is just a duke. I don't know that he's really going to be very important. I don't know if we'll capture anyone quite of any importance from this as a result. But we are definitely winning the battle. They have a new commander, because I think we just fucked up the old one. And we maimed this guy. So he's definitely fucked up. Our knight wounded. Yeah. Knights. So easy for them to get wounded. That's what bodyguards are good for. If you're leading and you're in the fight, bodyguards can kind of make things less problematic. We have somebody else. Oh god, what is all this? Fallen rival. News from the mountains of Matt finally arrives in the hands of a messenger. Somehow I know before I open it, it contained good news. A duke, my rival, died. Oh, he probably died in this battle. Alexios died fighting my wars. Slain Tustig, Knight of Wulfric, a fierce encounter. Vassal of the Holy Roman Empire. What? Vassal of the Holy Roman Empire. Oh, he didn't die fighting my wars. He died in my war, yeah? Because what did this guy own? This Cappadocia. Just, it's written weirdly. Yeah, that's an enemy. So he didn't fight my wars. He fought against me in a war. But yeah, good riddance. Whatever. This kid needs a teacher. His mother is Paulina. Let's look up Paulina. And there she is. Teach your child, Paulina. Thank you. Oh gosh. All right. Well, that's pretty much good. I could go and start besieging some stuff now. I could run them over here to try to besiege the enemy capital. It's not a very well fortified capital. Although it is fortified enough to be of maybe some remote concern. He would sail to get over there. No, I don't want you to do this. Well, I guess you have to sail, maybe, to get across there? Learned Latin, send my regards. Alright, you can just run across. Okay, cool. We'll go to Constantinople, we'll stop there, and we'll head across, potentially. Palatina keeps chaste. Loses chaste, gets lustful. Yeah, you can keep chaste, it's fine. Doesn't matter. These guys are setting out to sea. Oh, so they're still alive, actually. But I'm sure we have 50% now from battles. Yeah, we have more than that. It's just capped to 50. 74% total. Yeah, I'll send these guys over. We'll rest up at Constantinople and then go for the capital, because the capital is worth a good bit all by itself. I could just go for things over here. Though, I don't know that that would really be of any worthwhileness. Well, I might just stay over here, actually, just because we'd be in range if these guys come back. Right over here only has a defense of 3 fort levels, so we might not even really need siege equipment there. We might. A new situation has appeared. And a hunt's done. It's this right here. Forge regalia. I don't care about forging a regalia. I'm quite happy with my regalia. There's a Count Dominatus of Oldenburg we could demand payment from. Sure. He's in Narfi's lands. We could demand payment from him, which is hysterical. Looks like we won this siege. Time to move down to the next one. This is the kingdom. We've taken like half of it so far in sieges. It's kind of marked by a border. You can sort of see it. This little blue pulsating line. Not sure how well that will show after YouTube compression and whatnot, but yeah. We've taken like half of it roughly. Oh, these guys landed back down here. This besieging does work pretty well without siege equipment, since it has, like, under 5, I think. I think once you get to, like, 5 is where the debuffs start stacking up. We'll wait for them to get closer, and then we'll go for them. Our food is becoming worse and worse as time goes on, so we might want to try to get food soon, but I'm not concerned that, like, he could do any damage to me or anything. He's too weak to pull that off. I made it back home finally, and my daughter Matrona gave birth to a daughter. It's almost always daughters. I don't know what it is, this whole playthrough. Everyone in my family has been giving birth to tons and tons of daughters. I don't know what it is, like why this happens. He's defending against a war of tyranny.
Me neither, I don't have that problem.
He was called into it. Who even is this? It's one of mine. She's defending against a war of tyranny. You're allied to some duchess of mine in Africa?
Yeah, supposedly. She called my help.
I see. And meanwhile, you are invading for the Kingdom of Norway from Sapmi.
Yep, I do have a climate in my court, but that's the once the Kingdom of Sweden.
Oh, when is using claimants ever not worked out for you?
Yeah, exactly.
My heir has only had one child. And it's a daughter. I don't think I've actually played as a girl yet. This whole time.
Me neither.
I kept getting close, but some things just kept happening. I guess I should be happy I don't have a lot of sons, because I haven't really needed to do a lot of disinheritance. This will be the oldest son that I start playing as, though. He's already 33. So he's not going to have a very long reign.